Well, welcome to the Steve Clifton podcast. I am Steve Clifton. He is I is him. As or as was word, being, been. Didn't they teach you that in school? What was it, like an English, like to remember the pronouns or adverbs? I was never good at that class. I'm not a grammar expert. Is that shocking? Anyways, welcome to the Steve Clifton podcast. I am Steve Clifton. This is episode 15. 15 and still have not got canceled, man. Still working on getting canceled. I guess you gotta have listeners to get canceled, don't you? There's a guy bagging himself. Anyways, let's knock all this stuff out. You can hit me up at on TikTok. I'm on the TikToker, Steve_Clifton. YouTube me, Steve Clifton Podcast. I'm on Twitter, Steve_Clifton. And if you get froggy, send me an email. sclifton7808@gmail. No one's going to email me. Don't give me a chore. Remember when email was cool back in the day? When you look forward to like checking your emails? You look forward to checking your emails. It's like, oh man, you got mail. Welcome. Checking your email used to be a big deal. Checking your email used to be fun on AOL or Yahoo, or we had Juno back in the day. Now checking your emails, who does that? Especially like if you, no, I was not up till 5 a.m. I'm gonna for you guys listening on the YouTube or the Spotify or however you're listening to me. I'm also doing Facebook Live, so if I make random comments, that's why. No, I was not up to 5 a.m., dude. I couldn't tell you the last time I was up till 5 a.m. Matter of fact, if you're a grown man and you got a job, why are you checking? Anyways, let's get back to this. Yeah, checking email. Who checks emails? You used to check. It's turned into your mailbox. My mailbox is down the street there. Why am I going to walk down the street to get bills? Email's the same thing now. If you check your email now, all you get is bill, invoice, bill. Something's due. Your daughter needs money. This is due. Pay this. I'm not checking email. Don't send me an email. No, you can send me an email if you want to. Anyways, what else we got to get out of the way? If this is your first time listening, why are you listening to a random white guy with a Pulp Fiction shirt on a Friday? Did you hit the wrong channel or something? Anyways, we're broadcasting live here from the Colony, Texas. Someone's gonna say, why would you tell him where you live? Where you been? You can look and see. I can Google any of y'all's addresses right now. I've been watching. I've been staring at you through the window. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I ain't wasting gas money on you. Anyways, what's good in your hood? We always like to start this off with what's good in your hood. What is going on in your hood? Like, what did you have a good week? Did you have a really good week? Did you do something fun? Did you go on a date? Did you, ride a motorcycle for the first time? Did you do something spectacular in your life? Or did you just like go to work like me? Anyways, did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Am I late to this subject? 5 days later, did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Meh. Super Bowl every year is getting less and less and less. Meh. Game was all right. Game was kind of boring. I was going for the Bengals because that was been a better. There's my English. Because it would have been a better story if they would have won, right? I don't know. It was kind of boring. Game was kind of boring. Commercials were. Everything is .com, .trade, crypto, kryptonite. Buy this $3 million car that I can't even afford. No, commercials were horrible. Halftime show was dope though. The halftime show was legit. Some people were, it's the best halftime show ever. No, I don't know if it's the best halftime show ever. It's not better than Michael Jackson when the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl. Prince was good. It was a good one though. It was a good one though. Oh, as you can see, today my production team called in, and there's nothing in my background, so it's just the wall and the clock. Clock at the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days. I'll show my age on that one. Do we know what that song that is? Anyways, it's Matchbox 20. I had this friend that I went to in high school and college. He was obsessed with Matchbox 20, dude. He'd play the record over and over and over and on repeat, repeat, repeat. Like, dude, we've already heard it 1,000 times. He had a CD in his car. He had a CD in his house. He knew which song to play when his girlfriend was over. Probably still playing it right now. Matter of fact, he's probably still playing it right now. Anyways, yes, the halftime show was good. I thought Dr. Dre and Snoop was really good. I don't know why they brought $50, 50 cents, 75 cent, whatever his name is now. He didn't need him. And he sang like one of his most generic songs. Mary J. Blige is, I guess, an acquired taste. You know? Man, I guess it's an acquired taste because I didn't really get it. You could have done all that, or you could have done more Eminem. You picked the safest Eminem song possible. You know, probably had to though, because if you know who Eminem is, Eminem can't be up on their on the halftime show about choking his wife, and that's what most of his other songs are. But they could have picked a better Eminem song. More Kendrick Lamar. I thought Kendrick Lamar was actually the best one. Some buddies of mine, I don't understand him, man. I didn't get it. He's awesome. He was one of my favorite ones. So yeah, LBJ got hurt and was crying on the sidelines. Of course he was. The Steve Miller Band. Is the Steve Miller Band even still around? Is the Steve Miller Band, was that because I'm a talk about me, space cowboy? No, I don't know, man. Dr. Dre over Steve Miller Band. Dr. Dre was better than Coldplay, which is hard for me to say because I love Coldplay. Dr. Dre, it's the best halftime show in a long time, but I still don't think it was better than Michael Jackson's back in the day, and I don't think it's better than Prince's about 10 years ago in Minnesota when it was raining. But no, it was dope. It needed to be longer. I wanted more of it. The little tribute he did to Tupac with the piano. It was good, overall good. They should have Dr. Dre should have done it a long time ago. I don't know what took so long. And they do need to open it up to more stuff rather than old bands like The Who and Steve Miller and all those. Like, nobody. If Led Zeppelin wants to get back together, though, I'm in on that. I'd be in on Metallica or Van Halen too. But those are out of date. Anyways, what was y'all spread? What did that spread look like? We had meatball. We went traditional chalk and had meatballs, you know, little barbecue sauce and grape jelly. Actually, we did teriyaki sauce. The Hanson brothers at halftime, someone's saying? Seriously? What are they, like 40? They got one song. What are they gonna do? Bop for like 30 minutes. They got one. They literally got one song. I got more songs than Hanson. Anyways, so moving along. So I've officially worked. Guys, I've officially worked at a job for 2 weeks. Wow, I'm moving on up. I'm moving on up. Someone saying Wu-Tang. Yeah, Wu-Tang would be dope. I would be down for Wu-Tang. I would be down for Wu-Tang, or I would be down. Yeah, there's other stuff that Dr. Dre and Eminem probably kicked the doors open to for sure. You know, the Migos are next. They got enough songs. You know what I'm saying? You could do Usher. I listen to Usher halftime. Anyways, so I've been at work for 2 weeks now, and Bone Thugs. Is it all of them alive? I'll give anybody $1,000 cash right now if they can rap a Bone Thugs songs word for word. You don't know all the words. You just know, tell me, the crossroads. You don't know all the words. Anyways, Where was that? Oh, I was talking about work. Now, who wants to hear about your job, dude? No one cares about your damn job, dude. Go on to the next subject. Anyways, I've been at the same job for 2 weeks, which means I've been getting back into the talking to other people, having to be civil. Good morning. How are you doing? How was your day? Did you find everything okay? You hate whenever they say that at the grocery store. Oh, I work at a grocery store. I'm not going to say where. Steve might get a check with this job. I got a check today. It's funny you say that. I got a check today and it was short. Because I was in training and they forgot to pay me for 3 days. But they paid me out of accounting because I was like, oh, I got to pay some bills. That's the only reason I'm working there. Anyways, yeah, isn't it? Don't you hate whenever someone asks you that question at the grocery store? Did you find everything okay? No. Never have I found anything okay in the grocery store for like the last 3 years. I came here for grape jelly and I'm spending $726 on all these cushion seats and eggs. But yeah, I work at a grocery store. I can't tell you which one, but let's say you got to put a quarter in the buggy to go inside there. And I don't have to bag any of their stuff when I'm on the register. I just sling it in a cart. Everybody there is so happy. We don't take checks. Every customer that walks in there is happy. Unlike the last place I worked, it's great. It's crazy. Everybody that works there is cool. They bought me lunch. Let me go on an extra bathroom break. Just kidding. They don't know about that, but I went. Anyways, yeah, I've had the same job. I actually got a check, Terrence. I actually got a check, man. Started getting a lot of those checks. I did Instacart this week too. You can make some good money doing Instacart. Yeah, there's a lot of snacks there. You can make a lot of good money doing Instacart, dude. If you committed yourself to doing Instacart as a job, you could make $150 a day doing that. If you got up at 8:00 in the morning, like you were going to your normal job and turned Instacart on and you left it on until 5:00 in PM and just going and doing delivery of groceries, you could make $150 a day easily doing Instacart. Easy money too, just buying people's groceries. But there's no insurance and there's no, all that 401k, blah, 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 blah. You are your own boss, though. But yeah, I did Instacart a couple of times this week, but I'm off tomorrow, so I ain't doing nothing. Actually, I was going to take a nap when I came home from work, because I got home at 2:30 and was like, nap or podcast? I'm off tomorrow, so I went podcast because I love you guys. Some of y'all, I don't love Jason. We'll go to the next segment here. It's called What's on Your Mind. Before we get to that, we'll do it in this segment. What's on your mind? Random thoughts. This is just random thoughts. Random thoughts. I had this roommate in college. His name was Jason. Actually, he wasn't roommates. He had other roommates, and I just lived in his apartment because, I don't know, it's college. This dude, this guy's roommate used to eat his food. My friend Jason would go to the grocery store and spend like $100 on groceries, like real groceries. Like this dude could cook. He was making like real meals, like spaghetti and chicken and rice and then chili mac. This dude could cook. He would go to the grocery store and get his food, and then whenever he was at school, his roommate would eat all of it. He was in school studying, his roommate would wait till he leave and start cooking all the food he just made, because he thought, hey man, we're in the same kitchen. I pay for a part of this kitchen. He would make all his food. This dude was straight from Germany and didn't speak. He spoke English. I think he was from Germany. Anyways, that one night the S hit the fan. He was Russian. That's what he was. He was Russian. One night the S hit the fan because my friend Jason wanted to make some, something, chili mac or something he was making, and all the ingredients were gone, and the S hit the fan, and they got into it each other's face, dude, to the point where they had to start hiding food. He knew the barcode, and then it was crazy. This is back in the day whenever you still had like a phone in your house. And this dude from Russia, his mom would call. His mom would call looking for him. And we would like talk shit to her, ask her inappropriate things. And yeah, it was crazy. Anyways, moving along here. Random thoughts. Guys, I told y'all last week that I retired from doing dishes because I got the job. I'm already on the rehab, relax. Already gone back to doing dishes, man. That's all right. I'm not doing them as much though. My wife has a job and I have a job for the first time in like 13 years. Both of us are working. She hasn't worked in a while. So now that my daughter's older, she's working because we're trying to save up some money and pay some bills off and stuff, you know, maybe go on a cruise when this COVID stuff ends. Anyways, people are still going on cruises right now and they're like sending pictures. It's so empty here. Why are you complaining? You're on a cruise. See how easy it is to get sidetracked. Anyways, I don't know. But I tell you one thing, I did break up with somebody. And to me, it was a no-brainer breakup. To them, it wasn't expecting. And guys, I've officially broke up with Netflix. I know. I've officially broke up with Netflix. We've been together since, I was a Netflix original 2003 or 4. Whenever you used to go online and choose which DVD they were going to mail you. And then you mailed it back to them and stuff. That's how Netflix I am. I'm an original. We've been dating for like 15 years. And we broke up. You know, it's not mutual. I broke up with her, Netflix. Why? Pay $17 just to stare at something, never picking. Every time I log on Netflix, I spend 45 minutes like, what am I going to watch? What am I going to watch? And then I'm like, damn, I can't watch anything now because it's over. You know, it's over. And I even deleted it. Didn't even tell my family. I didn't tell my wife or my daughter. And no, they ain't even noticed. So I got that extra $14 now, man. So I can maybe I can buy a Crown Royal instead of Paul Masson. You know, I'm cheap. I drink that Paul Masson and Coke, Paul Masson, whatever. The stuff that y'all used to drink back when y'all were broke, that's what I drink. Yeah. Netflix has been around forever. I broke up with them. I've already seen every stand-up comedian on there 1,000 times. I just didn't see the point. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can go home like a month without it. See how I feel about it. I don't really miss it. There's nothing really, you know. I mean, I think about it sometimes. Like I lay in bed thinking about Netflix, but you know, I'm not going to go back to it. It's time for me to move on. What else I got on my notes here? Are y'all iPhone people or Android? Am I just like so far behind because I'm still Android? I see people walking in my store and paying with their phone, like they just stick their phone to the. I know that happened. That happened 6 years ago. I know I'm always behind. I'm always a system behind on something. You know, ever since I was a little kid, when all my cousins and all my friends had the Super Nintendo, still rocking the Nintendo. And then when they moved on to 64, I moved up to Super Nintendo. I've always been a system behind, man. I got an Xbox, regular Xbox right now. No, I got PS4. Motorola flip phone here. I remember the first cell phone I had was a Motorola little antenna phone. Played Snake on there. People would call you and be like, can you call me back after 9 when it's free or tomorrow on the weekend? Could you imagine telling a client or somebody or your family member, can you call me? I know my friend Jason, same guy that I know he did it. Yeah, I know he probably did. That dude's cheap. Nah, he's good. Nah, he's not cheap. I'm just kidding. He's good with his money, so I know he told people to call him back. Anyways, Yeah, they just walk up and just slide their phone there, and they pay for their food. You know, I'm not those people who got that ain't scared. They're like they're gonna have their phone somewhere, and a random place is gonna have iPhone Pay. Then you next thing you know, you're paying for someone's bagels or massage or bagels and a massage. I mean, it's not gonna accidentally bloop somewhere and like you're paying for someone's chilies or something. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm in on all that. What else I got on my notes here? How did y'all's Valentine's Day go? Did you have a good Valentine's? Well, I've been married for 15, 13, 14 years this time. Keyword is this time. I got that first one up, out of the way when I was little and child support and all that. Anyways, been married 13 years this time, and we there's still romance there, trust me. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Look at this beard. Look at his neck. Anyways, it's just we've already bought everybody. We've already bought every heart and every. My wife's birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. Yeah, so you have to get something for Valentine's Day, separated completely different from her birthday. Half off candy. Anyways, Valentine's Day is overrated. Valentine's Day is so overrated. Such a you look now. Why is the card $8.46? The candy's less. Why is the card more than the candy? The card's not saying nothing that I can't already say. Actually, the card is because one year I bought my wife a card for Valentine's Day, and it was a card for a girl that's married to a girl. Because I didn't even read the front. I didn't even read the front. I just read the middle. Where the meat is. Make sure that one's good. I didn't read. Actually, I did it backwards. I read the front, not the middle. And I got a card that says "Loving a girl from you to like me." And anyways, a disaster. Valentine's Day is overrated. Yeah, cards are expensive just for them to read it. Dude, literally everybody that reads a card reads it. Sometimes you got to tell them to read it out loud. I paid $9.86 for that card. You better read it out loud. And then they just sit it on their mantle, and then like when you leave, they throw it away. Don't buy me. Don't buy cards, man. We went over this whole card thing. Who buys cards anymore? Same thing with flowers. My wife likes flowers, and I did buy her flowers for her birthday, but it's like it's something that lasts like 3 days to throw away. You give me trash. Anyways, what else is on my notes here? Olympic talk. Y'all watching the Olympics? Huh? Y'all watching the Olympics? I'm gonna honestly say I'm an Olympics. I'm an Olympics guy. I love the Olympics. I love the Summer Olympics. I love the Winter Olympics. But this year, I just can't get into it. I just can't get into the Olympics. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm also. I mean, it's everybody's got a mask. You can't see what they look like, and every story has something. It's just like I guess as I'm getting older, I'm like I can only. They try to add new stuff. It's just I'll pass. No thanks. You're not gonna watch men's hockey. No, I don't even watch regular hockey. Figure skating. No, I'm not 17, 16. I'm 42. I don't know. The curling's kind of cool, where they put that little thing in there. Anyways, but I'll pass. I'm gonna go Olympic free this year. I'm gonna give it a break. Just like I've been doing other stuff. I've been giving YouTube a break, except my channel, because I've seen everything on YouTube. I broke up with Netflix. Just like I don't know. Create some soccer. Let's do soccer, snow and soccer. Put football in there or something. Yeah, what else I got on here? Dude, literally the ice cream man is coming down my street right now. They still do that? Yeah, I know they do. Look at me. You think I don't know? They take debit card. They even got the ice cream truck guy that comes down my neighborhood is not one of those rinky dink ones. It's legit van. Not only do they take debit card or credit card, I think they no, then I think they got like a reward point system that I've been working on. Want to work my way up to that Pink Panther with a gumball. Working my way up to get that Pink Panther with a gumball, that or that SpongeBob. Anyways, yeah, the ice cream truck is still good. It's still got the fudge bombs. You know, they don't have the little throw or those little things you just throw on the ground. They don't have those. They've been out of stock for like 3 weeks. I've been trying to get them. Yeah, the ice cream man comes down here. Dude, I'm surprised that with all the stuff that's delivered right now, I'm surprised that it ain't been like no more. Uh, there might be surprised there's not like more people ain't take that concept. I mean, obviously maybe it doesn't work because like I'm telling you right now, if there was a taco truck with a little play a little music that came down my street, you know, I would buy tacos off of it. Trust me, or tamales. There was a burger, like you know those food trucks. I know they park in places, but they need to turn some music on and drive down the street because if if a burger place came down here, I'd buy it right now because I'm fat. Anyways, CBD. I'm sure that in Colorado, do they have marijuana trucks? I mean, I don't know. It's just a concept that I would think that people would use more. I don't know. Anyways, a couple more things here on my notes here. Then we'll get to the last segment. What's on my mind? You guys are you guys in any Facebook communities? I know you're in the Steve Clifford podcast group because some of you are watching me. But are you in your any other Facebook communities? Are you in your local one? Like whatever city you live in, Chatter. That's the best one. The Colony Chatter is where I live. It's so trolling on there. Such good people posting all kinds of stuff on there. Plus, like if there's a fire truck, you need to know why. There was a fire truck 4 streets down and 4 police cars. Because as a citizen and paying taxes, you need to know why there was a police car and 6 fire trucks on the corner of Griffin and what's going on in the front of the parking lot at racetrack. You need to know that. That's important stuff that you need to know. You need to check that in the morning and be a champion of it. Anyways, I like trolling on there. What else is I'm gonna play disc golf tomorrow. Has anybody played disc golf or has anybody ever played disc golf before? If you don't know, disc golf is like regular golf as far as like scoring wise. But instead of a golf ball, you have like a frisbee, and then instead of like a hole, you have like this stand-up little basket thing with chains on it. You throw it in there. Don't hate on it until you try it. It's pretty fun, especially if you get a couple buddies or a couple, friends out there, and you start throwing it around. It's pretty fun. Once you get your exercise, walking 18, you see the outside greenery. It's like people call it stoner golf. No, not necessarily. It's getting more sophisticated than that. Some of these dudes out there, dude, are legit. They got like the real bag with wheels and a handle and 35 different discs. And this one, I got a hole in one. And this one I found in the bushes at blah, 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 blah. And I'll go out there with like 3 that I bought at the store one time. I'm not that serious, but it's just fun because I got a couple of friends that play it. I haven't played in a long time. A buddy of mine's going to come out here. We're going to play tomorrow. He's actually executive producer on Steve Clifford podcast and Clifford Comedy Productions. He helps me write bits through Xbox Live. Actually, PS4 Live. Yeah, I still got a PS4. See, I told you I'm a system behind. We write bits for the show and different stuff. He's always helped me write comedy bits and stuff too. Or he's actually been a really good critic. Anyways, we're going to go play disc golf tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Like y'all care. We're going to drink some beer and throw some Frisbees around. Talk about life and work. How's your mom doing? And did your sister? You know the stuff you talk about. Clock on the wall has been stuck at 4:00 for days and days. Anyways, all right. So the last segment today, we're going to do a live at 5 because it's great to be alive, guys. Isn't it? Isn't it great to be alive? It's great to be alive. So we're going to celebrate the 5 things basically this is a top 5 list. Okay. I'm just wording it something different because everybody does a top 5 list, but I don't care about y'all's top 5 list. I care about mine. Anyways, this one's going to sound kind of generic, but this is something I've been thinking about for years. First off, this is the top 5, my top 5 favorite days of the week. There's only 7, so two days are going to get left out. 2 days are going to get left out. So let's go top 5 days of the week. Number 5, I'm going to go Tuesday. Tuesday is number 5. It's not Monday. You got past that. Whew, Monday's done. I'm heading towards the end of the week. But, you're heading towards the end of the week there. You got Taco Tuesday. I mean, come on, dude. Tuesday, number 5. I mean, what does bad things happen on Tuesdays? I don't know. It's not Monday, So I'm going Tuesday strong, number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna go Thursday. People were like, not Wednesday. I'm gonna go Thursday because it's like one more. We're getting closer. We're getting there, dude. One more time to wake up. Go to work. One more time. So I'm gonna go Thursday, number 4. But Steve, I don't work Monday through Friday. Okay, you're gonna get technical. I don't either. Okay, I have a 4, but I don't either. So you know what your Thursday is. If you're off on Monday and Tuesday, you know what your Thursday is. Here's a guy arguing with himself. All right, top 5 days of the week. 5, Tuesday, tacos. 4, Thursday. It's getting closer. 3, I'm going to go Saturday. Once again, if you work on Saturdays, you know what your Saturday is. I'm going to go Saturday. It's not as strong as the other ones that I'm going to go with, but Saturday is a good day to take care of stuff, especially around the house, or if you haven't seen somebody in a while and you're off, you want to go see somebody, or you want to go see a show, or if you want to go over there to the giraffe exhibit at the zoo. I mean, Saturday, it's Saturday. College football during, football season, Saturday, strong. Saturday night, you got good plans. You're sleeping in Sunday, or you're going to church, whatever you're going to do. Saturday, dude. Saturday's legit. Still not the best day of the week for me, but Saturday's strong. All right, top 5 days of the week. 5, Tuesday, tacos. 4, Thursday, we're getting close to the weekend. 3, Saturday. Man, clean that room out you've been saying you're going to do. Number 2 and number 1. This was hard for me because there's 2 days left. And you guys probably know what they are. For number 2, I'm going to go Sunday. It's hard. I almost picked it as number 1. It probably should be number 1. Sunday should be like that, but I'm gonna go 1A, 1B. So for this sake, I'm gonna go Sunday just to. It's Sunday, dude. It's the day, the rest. You go to church on Sunday. You rest on Sunday. You don't pay attention to your phone as much on Sunday. Let it be. Let people be on Sunday, man. Wake up, go to church. If you don't go to church, wake up and enjoy just doing nothing and not paying attention. Do one day of nothing. Everybody needs to do one thing and nothing. Wake up and just, watch 16 episodes of, I don't know, whatever you watch. 600-Pound Life, or all those weird armed people with stuff on Discovery. Whatever you're watching, okay? Sunday, dude, do nothing. Enjoy Sunday. And then football. Sunday night football. Sunday's best. Church, eat breakfast, football. Sunday's great, dude. You just seem like you're just more relaxed on Sunday. You're just like, I don't really, Sunday's good. It could have been easily number 1. Okay, and then number 1, top 5 days of the week. So we had 5, Taco Tuesday. 4, Thursday, we're getting closer. 3, Saturday, clean out that back room, mow the lawn. 2, Sunday, rest. Hallelujah. And on number 1, it's got to be Friday, right? The number 1 day of the week is Friday, and whatever your Friday is can be. Okay, so we left out Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It's halfway there, halfway not. Monday. If you like Mondays, don't listen to me. Anyways, Friday's the best day of the week, or whatever your Friday is, because you know that you don't have to answer to the man tomorrow. Actually, the day before Thursday night's probably better, because or Friday night, because you know you're gonna go to work the next day. Is the best day of the week. And I'm on today's Friday night. Today's Friday. You do have a job, and I do have things to do. And I'm off tomorrow though. So I'm enjoying life right now. My production team took off, as you can see. I don't have any background. Facebook Live listeners finally gave up to listening to me. So yeah, number one day of the week is Friday. Right? TGI Friday, back in the day, watching all the shows, Bob Saget. By the way, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with that. Going to your friend's house Friday night, staying the night, staying up late playing video games, football games at high school Friday night. Finally, Friday's here. Friday's the best day of the week, dude. Friday evening, Friday night. Hell, even Friday at work's okay. You're like, it's Friday. I don't care. So, anyways, I know that might sound generic, but that's a bit I've always thought about, The days, each day of the week has their own personality. They talk about like horoscopes. Each day of the week has its own personality. And then people, or just me, because I have multiple personalities, have a different personality every day of the week. Monday, I'm like, Tuesday, I'm like, okay, tacos later. Wednesday, you're like, hump day? Why is this guy saying that? Thursday, you're like, one more day. Friday, you're like, YOLO. Saturday, you're like, get this done. Sunday, like, thank you, God. Hallelujah, Jesus. Touchdown, Dak. Anyways, that's the podcast this week. I rambled on way too much. I guess I should have took a nap. That probably would have been better. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Have a good week. Do something fun and memorable on your Saturday or your Sunday. And if you do, have fun doing it. Make some memories. And don't call me, okay? Because I'm busy on Saturday and Sunday. I got things to do. You know what I'm saying? I got bills to pay. Got this new job. I'm trying to at least get 2 paychecks. You guys have a good one. Hey, guy.